and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we have a review on the Jeunesse Spray-On Foundation, which I have two of them right here. And I also have the primer and the bronzer, so we're gonna go ahead and test these out. So if you guys would like to know how they apply on my skin, go ahead and keep watching. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and click subscribe down below. And also, please give this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, anyways, let's go and get started. Before we go ahead and get started, I just want to say thank you to Jeunesse for partnering up with me on this video. I did receive all of these items as a gift, so thank you to Jeunesse for gifting these. But yeah, anyways, for today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Envy line from Jeunesse, and this is their spray foundation. I have two shades right over here. The first one is the shade Cool Cocoa, and then the other one is Warm Honey. And I also have the primer, which is in this bottle right here, and then I also have the bronzer. And then they also sent this triangle like blender or like sponge, so you basically just use this to pat or like blend the foundation, bronzer, and primer. So that's what I use today. So the foundation claims that it uses the brand's exclusive youth enhancing APT 200 to rejuvenate skin. It also creates an airbrush look that's long lasting while being fast and easy to use. It also has a moisturizing and hydrating formula. It is also for all skin types and tones, and it has an oil-free mist, which is good because I have an oily skin type and I don't want to look like a grease ball throughout the day. It also has a buildable coverage from light to medium. There are 9 available shades online, and the website has an online shade selection based on what foundation you are wearing right now. It is also water resistant. It is not the same thing as waterproof. And last but not least, this is like a little fun fact. It is actually created and backed up by a celebrity makeup artist named Yolanda Halston. And yeah, those are pretty much all of the claims about this foundation, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to apply them. And yeah, let's go and get started. We're gonna start off by putting our hair back, and this is actually the one that they gave, and this will just prevent the product from going into your hair. And then we're gonna start off with the primer. This is a spray-on as well, and I'm just gonna go ahead and shake it for a few times and then spritz it in a zigzag motion, and then going in with the little blender just to blend everything. On to the main focus of the video. This is the Jeunesse Envy Spray-On Foundation, and I'm actually mixing two of them, and I'm using the shade Warm Honey and Cool Cocoa. Both of these combined are like my perfect shade, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray that again in a zigzag motion. But first, you gotta shake it well, and then I'm gonna go in and blend it with the little triangle sponge that they gave. And as you can tell, it really sprayed on flawlessly. It's almost like an airbrush look, and I really like it. And also, Cool Cocoa or Warm Honey is actually a pretty light shade, so I went in with the darker shade for a second time just to balance everything out. Moving on to bronzer, this will just give some structure on the face. I'm just going to go ahead and spritz that on the perimeters of my face, and again going in with the triangle sponge and blending that in. Okay guys, so this is the final look. It is a very simple, summery, and glowy makeup. You guys know I love anything glowy and simple, so this is the look I have created. One of the things that I really like about this foundation, like I genuinely like, is the finish of the foundation. It really did create an airbrush look. I think it's because it's like a spray-on foundation, so like not everything is saturated on one spot. I also like the fact that this has a buildable coverage. Like once you spray it on, it's not just like boom, like it's not cakiness. Like you can definitely build it up. Also, I did notice that this has a moisturizing and hydrating formula. Now, as someone who has an oily skin type, I try to avoid hydrating formula just because I do produce more oil than like people who have dry skin. But this one, like I feel like it kind of just like gave me like a glow from within. Like I have a really nice glow right here, and this is not just like my powder highlight. Like I know for a fact that it's from the foundation, so I really like that. And also, if you are the type of person who is on the go, like you're always just like moving, like you want to like get out in the morning, like I feel like this is the foundation for you because you're literally just like spraying it, blending it, and then like finishing your makeup. Oh, and also just a little tip, I highly suggest you guys put your hair back for this one because I don't know if you guys can tell, but like the product kind of like stayed in my hair. I mean, I'm pretty sure like it'll come off once I take a shower, but after like using it, the product did like attach to my hair and I can't really get it out just by like running my hands through it. But other than that, it is a really nice product, especially for people who are always on the go and they don't have the time to like sit there and blend for hours. And yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, if you guys are planning on purchasing any of these or you want to check them out, I will have their information down below. And yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!